Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle a deck to. Power of number 7. We could see the Chariot card make its presence known. I'm also picking up on the Seven of Pentacles, a waiting energy or waiting for something to grow or something to come into full bloom so that you can reap the harvest, shall we say. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo born in the month of July. Power of number 5. You can see the Hierophant kick in. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. Power of number 4. You may be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus born in the month of April. So the Emperor could kick in. I'm also picking up on the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is withholding or holding back. Or it could be about you trying to save up money right now, Scorpio, maybe to make certain investments. But adding up the power of the numbers, the 7, 5, 4, okay, breaks it down to the number 12. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces and or possibly a Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in the month of December. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. Possibly an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. Picking up on strong Sagittarius energy again through the number 14, as well as strong Capricorn energy through the number 15, as well as Aquarius energy again through the number 17. So we could also see the Hanged Man card, Temperance, the Devil card, and possibly the Star card. Okay, so and you also may be dealing with the power of number 1. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, and or possibly an Aries, because the number 1 would represent the Magician. And we could also see the High Priestess along with possibly the World card. So you could be dealing with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, and or possibly another Scorpio. So some of you were born in 1951, 1952, 1954, or 1957 for my more mature audience. You could have also been born in 1971, 1972, 1974, or possibly 1975. You could be 21, 24, 25, and or 27 years of age. You could also be 41, 42, 45, or 47 years old, and or possibly 51, 52, 54, or 57 years of age for my more mature audience. Okay, so going to the power of number 12 for the beautiful star sign, a Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For some odd reason, all of a sudden, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups in my mind's eye right now. We'll see if it wants to make its presence known. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. What do we got? The Two of Pentacles. Something about getting balanced again, Scorpio, or you need more of a balance in your weekly schedule. Somebody could be juggling you and someone else. Maybe you're juggling a particular person and another person at the same time. Maybe you're trying to make a decision in love. Who knows? However, this could also be about your money. your money going back and forth, trying to seek balance in your finances, getting out of debt. That's what I'm also hearing. Getting out of debt, trying to get as much debt paid off before December 31st of 2023. A lot of you are mentally already looking ahead to 2024. It's almost as if for some of you, you're just kind of wiping out the last, we'll say, less than 120 days. Well, it's actually less than that. It's probably, let me see, today is October 8th. Okay. So let's see, October 8th to November 8th, that's 30 days. No, it's less than 120 days. Forgive me. Yeah, we're looking at about maybe 75, 80 days, something like that before the end of the year. So some of you are just looking maybe at these last quote unquote 75 to 80 days just as a blur. Okay. I still say keep momentum, Scorpio. A lot of you guys still have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, and sure, maybe you didn't exactly get everything that you wanted to accomplish this year in 2023, but at least commend yourself for what you did accomplish. Okay? Give yourself a pat on the back or high five yourself in the mirror. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. I'm hearing that from Spirit. Don't beat yourself up. As long as you are making some kind of progressive movement towards your goals of happiness, whatever that means to you, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Some of you are thinking about going back to school, or you did register for classes online or maybe at a local community college. This could also be local, classes that are open to the public. That could be at a local college, something like that. Some of you feel like you just didn't get maybe all of your academic goals achieved. A lot of you are thinking about the future as far as your salary and or possibly raise or job promotion is concerned. So we're going to see what the Two of Pentacles is all about. Two of Cups. Yeah, I get you. I feel you, Scorpio. You're wondering when your love life is going to balance itself out. But are you manifesting for it? Or are you in the King and or Queen of Swords mode where your heart is locked up in this little prison? Thinking. Maybe you've turned your back on someone. And possibly for good reasons. Because you weren't willing to tolerate the BS. So now it could very well be true. You're just kind of, maybe life is just a blur right now. Maybe you don't feel like you have as much crystal clear-cut vision at this moment in time. But I tell you this, whatever the smaller goals are right now, Scorpio, just focusing on that. Okay? But are you manifesting appropriately, or are you wishy-washy in your intentions with the universe, going back and forth? Because when we go back and forth with the universe, we get wishy-washy results in all areas of our life. If you are not crystal clear and discerned as far as like being discerning as far as what is your end game, your end result. Is it a specific person? Is it about a particular career? Is it about entrepreneurship? What are you willing to do to go the distance to start really changing the outward appearance of your 3D reality right now by focusing in on changing and shifting your thoughts? I talk about this all the time. A love relationship, Scorpio, is not going to define who you are as a person. To me, A relationship is like the sprinkle with the cherries and the nuts and the whipped cream on top. It's not the whole entire cake. You are the cake. You are the egg. You are the water. You are the oil. You are the flour. You are the baking soda. Everything that comprises a cake. You are the grand prize. And all the little extra bells and whistles, that's just an added bonus. But are you really being crystal clear in your intentions with the universe? Are you sitting down, taking a blank notebook, devoting it to a new idea of a soulmate avatar? Are you writing down what kind of person that you truly need in your life? Write it on paper so you can physically see it. Contemplate. If that's what you desire, but you also need to know too that a relationship is not who you are. We don't search for relationships in order to identify who we are. This is a reason why we're getting imbalanced. And somebody here may also want to balance out the connection with you to come into some form of union. Some of you guys will be coming into union or having a soulmate in your life for some of you in the next 60 days, possibly around the first part of December, which would kind of make sense because there will be a full moon in the sign of Gemini. What is Gemini in tarot? The Lover's card. You go from being imbalanced to the Two of Cups, but if your self-esteem, your confidence is not there, your root chakra and your sacral chakra may be totally out of whack, Scorpio. Are you putting in the energetic work to balance and heal your root chakra, getting past abandonment issues, trauma, rejection, feeling ghosted? Is your sacral chakra balanced? That's where our sexual energy comes from, and also our creativity and productivity. Because for some of you, this could talk about a new business partnership. Or you could go into business partnership with the one that you love. Let's go into the Romance Angels deck. Trusted ancestors, what is this Two of Pentacles for Scorpio, please? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? You see, there's a couple here in wedding attire. So whether you're in a same-sex relationship or heterosexual relationship or connection, somebody wants to come in and balance out a situation by taking you on a retreat. This could be to talk things out. Honeymoon. Some of you could end up getting proposed to in 60 days. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And yes, it is tradition during this part of the calendar year, as we are in the third quarter of the zodiac year. What are we doing? We're celebrating Halloween, Thanksgiving, Yom Kippur. There's, we've got Columbus Day, and we've got Christmas and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and all of that, and then New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's the holiday third quarter season. Okay, you may end up spending your holidays with the one that you love or the one that you're supposed to be with, but are your ideas, your intentions, your end game, the end result matching up with the emotional vibrational frequency? Are your thoughts and your heart space in alignment? Because if you keep going back and forth, again, you will get nothing but wishy-washy results. Some of you have tried. You don't try, you just do. You got to stay consistent like anything else. Got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. redefining your relationship goals. What are you going to do different the next time? It's not just about you winning, Scorpio. It is about your person winning with you, and that they're on the same page. You can set a time frame, but a realistic time frame when you are manifesting for something. Patience, I get it. Patience, they say, is a virtue. I don't really ask for patience because they say God will test you. In truth, in quantum physics and quantum reality, do we really need to wait for anything? It's your belief. It's your belief when you think something is going to happen or not happen or happen. Your faith could be challenged right now. Not your religion, your belief system. Your subconscious mind could be challenged. Thinking, wow, it'd be so great. Yeah, it would be great. But I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I always end up getting disappointed. I always, keep getting my heart broken and I keep getting walked all over. We can't be like that anymore, you guys. If you're going to rise to the top and be a true phoenix rising up out of the ashes and be the teacher of change and transformation, you have to learn how to pull it together by getting your thoughts and your emotional heart space in alignment. That's how it is. What else do we have? What other choice do we have? There is no other choice. You either do or you don't. It's the same with your career. You're unhappy with your career right now, what you're doing? Don't bail ship. Have a plan. What is it going to take for you to work for yourself or go work for a better company? How are you persuading yourself to go after and get what you want? It's great to daydream because we need imagination. And as Neville Goddard says, imagination is reality. But too much daydreaming can really trip us up, you guys. It's that Pisces energy that can kick into our mindset. It's like when we're in that imaginational state of consciousness, it's like the energy of Neptune is being activated within inside of us. Because Neptune's energy is about imagination and it's also about intuition. Too much daydreaming, not enough action. Fighting the fear. Fighting the fear, like say, for example, in business or going into entrepreneurship. Nothing is going to happen, and I quote from the book, 2 Weeks Notice by Amy Porterfield, and I highly recommend it. Nothing will become real until you set an exit date. Because if you keep prolonging an exit date when you're trying to leave a particular company and you're wanting to go once you get a job established somewhere else, but let's just say you're going into entrepreneurship, it won't become real until you see a physical exit date on your Google Calendar, in your notebook, in your day planner, etc. The reason why people don't go after and get what they want, you guys, we should know this. It's based off of fear. It's either most of the times it's the fear of failure and sometimes the fear of success. Can't worry about fear of success. Be more proactive to get over the fear of failure because we need to fail in order to become successful. Some of you may think, well, it's going to be hard. And what if I'm alone doing all this on my own? Well, yeah, guess what? You will be. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Sometimes it will be lonely. So if you're in this passionate pursuit of your dreams and goals, you got to get clearly defined. What is your plan of action. As far as the romance department, you don't want to be in the runner-chaser mode. We know this. But there is a soulmate. There's a blissful energy that's headed in your direction, but your mindset has got to be right. Balance your thoughts and your emotions. So that you can have the clear vision of the future and receive more spiritual downloads. It's going to work out for you, Scorpio. But the moment that you feed into the waiting, the moment you feed into the anxiety, the moment you feed into the fear, that's where instantaneously you will block yourself. Can't do that anymore. If you want to elevate, your thoughts can't go in that direction. So, my awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.